guys, this is day 7 of my water fast. So on day 7, I woke up about 7:30 in the morning, and I had a really bad headache on day 4, super bad headache. So I took some goody powder to see if that would try to help. I started drinking more water because I'm not sure if it was dehydration. Again, I'm really not sure what causes my headaches. I have a theory that it's either sleep apnea, or it could be a sleep apnea, not enough water, and maybe the fast all contributing to it altogether. But I did have a really massive headache on day 4. I felt like crap pretty much all day that day. My stomach was growling pretty bad. Sorry, you guys. My stomach was growling pretty bad. I had really bad acid reflux. So I took some Tums as well to see if I could try to control that. Again, this fast, I don't know if it causes excess gas, which is why you always see me, it looks like I'm burping. I don't know. I'm guessing it's the extra gas in my body or something from the fast that's causing me to do that. Plus the acid reflux, which I don't really have any right now, but I just have a lot of, I guess I have a lot of gas. I have a lot of gas. Let's see. For the acid reflux, again, you could take ginger tea, you could drink warm water, or you could take Tums. I took Tums because I didn't have ginger tea. I do have it now. I did eventually go get it, and then when I get acid reflux again, I'm going to try it. If it does help, I will let you guys know. But I took Tums because that's what I had on hand. I have some notes over here, guys, so if you see me looking over here, I'm looking at my notes. I drank, okay, so something I noticed on day 4. So on day 4, because I had that massive headache, I was pounding water all day long to see if I could try to get rid of my headache. I drank about a gallon of water. I noticed that night, that evening, that when I went to the bathroom, my urine was really, really dark. And that was after drinking about a gallon of water, which normally when I drink about a gallon of water, my urine is not that dark. But for whatever reason, my urine was really dark, and I was really confused about that. I wasn't sure what caused that. Maybe I was just that dehydrated. I'm not sure. Maybe it's toxins. I don't know. I don't know what caused me to have really dark urine, but after drinking a gallon of water, I had a really dark urine. So I decided to drink a little bit more that evening to see if it would clear up a little bit, the darkness. Because, when we see dark urine, we're always thinking we're dehydrated, right? So that's essentially what went through my head. It was, wow, I'm super dehydrated if my urine is that dark. But I drank a gallon of water, so it just didn't make much sense to me. So yeah, I did drink a little bit more that evening to see if I could try to fix it, or maybe it would clear up, to see if it would clear up at all. Again, when you're drinking that much water, I don't know about you, but I'm going to the bathroom like every 15-20 minutes, it seems like, because that's just how often I got to go to the bathroom. Because I'm drinking so much water, taking in so much fluid, and I'm not used to drinking water. I'm not used to taking in fluid. So, yeah, I was in the bathroom quite often. But like I said, the dark urine did concern me, so I did drink a little bit more that evening before I went to bed. I did finally go to bed about I want to say about 9:30 that night. I did finally go to bed. I still had a headache when I went to bed. It was kind of like a dull headache. Like, I woke up with a massive headache, and then it was kind of a dull headache by the time I went to bed. But like all day on day 4, I felt like crap. I know day 4, I said in my last video, day 4 you should be feeling better, or by the end of day 3 you should be feeling better. You shouldn't be feeling hungry anymore, and you should start feeling better. I did. You can go into day 4 with a water fast. Mine, obviously, something I didn't want to happen, did go into day 4 because I woke up, my stomach was growling, and I was hungry. Now, speaking of your stomach growling, and when your stomach growls, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're hungry. All right, and that's why a lot of people overeat, because when their stomach growls, they think they're hungry. Not necessarily. That's not what it means. So when your stomach growls, it's just it's just something that goes through your body. There's something that signals your brain to have your stomach growl, and it has something to do with your intestines. I'll look more into it. I read about it. I read about it not long ago, about why your stomach growls even if you're not hungry, and I'll look more into it, and I will talk about it. I'll talk about it in. I don't know if it'll be the next video, but in a couple of videos I'll talk about why your stomach growls even when you're not hungry, and why it confuses people, and why people think they have to eat when their stomach growls, which causes the overeating. It's not, that's not how it is. When your stomach growls, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are hungry. Sorry guys, the stuttering. I have no idea. That's me today, apparently. So yeah, on day 4 overall, I felt like crap because of the headache. I went to bed, like I said, I went to bed about 8. I went to bed about 9 or 9:30. Somewhere around there. But I did have a kind of a dull headache when I went to bed. I normally don't go to bed that I normally go to bed late. But here during this water fast, I've been going to bed a lot earlier just to kind of keep my mind off of food and stuff. So it has helped. It really has helped to go to bed earlier. But I don't know, just the headaches and everything else. It just, I'm pretty sure that if I didn't have a headache and if I had more energy and stuff, I probably wouldn't be going to bed that early. I just go to bed late. All right. Anyway, you guys, that was pretty much day 4. In a nutshell, it wasn't really much to it except for a bad headache and my urine being dark for whatever reason. Not having energy yet, and just feeling like crap on day 4. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, make sure you write them in the description down below. Make sure you hit the like, follow, subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell to be notified when I go live. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.